Hello. Imagine walking out of your home and hearing birds chirping, seeing flowers bloom, and the sun peek out from behind a rain cloud. You can smell freshly cut grass from your neighbor's yard. As you look out onto the curb, you see a shiny new Chevrolet Cavalier roll down the street with the speakers blaring. You can hear Whitney Houston's new song, How Will I Know? If you're imagining all of that, you're in May of 1986. You guessed it. Whitney was number one on Billboard's pop music charts. The 1986 Chevrolet Cavalier was one of the highest selling cars in the US during the time. Those are just a couple of engaging facts that were in May of 1986. I will be speaking about other facts that has taken place during that time, such as economic cost of living, social issues, and pop culture. According to the website, thepeoplehistory.com, the average cost for a new house was $89,430. I believe it's about triple the amount now. Average rent was $385. Rent is twice the amount today. I could have bought a new Ford Mustang for $7,452 back then and filled it up because gas was only 89 cents a gallon. 89 cents. Imagine that. Groceries weren't as expensive either. A jar of Skippy peanut butter was $1.49. A bag of potatoes were $1 a pound. And eggs were 89 cents per dozen. Buying groceries wouldn't put a dent in a person's budget back in '86. The average income was $22,400. The nation was thriving economically, but there were plenty of social issues that the nation and other countries were having during May of '86. President Ronald Reagan was in office during this time. One of the social issues, according to Wikipedia.com, Hands Across America held a benefit event. It was held to help homelessness and help people in poverty. Approximately 6.5 million people held hands in a human chain for 15 minutes along a path across the continental U.S. to help fight hunger. It rose over $34 million. According to BBC News.com, a bomb was placed on a flight in Sri Lanka. It was believed to be placed on the plane by Tamil Tiger terrorists. The explosion from the bomb killed 21 people and 41 people were injured. Man. On a much happier note, pop culture was booming in May of '86. During the time, music artists like Janet Jackson, she had 2 songs on the Billboard music charts. One of them were What Have You Done For Me Lately? And there's another one, When I Think of You. They were placed at 32 and 43 on the charts. Dionne Warwick had a hit song also. That's What Friends Are For. And Prince had a smash hit, Kiss. They were all popular songs in the Billboard music charts during the May of '86. Movies that premiered in theaters in May were Top Gun, Cobra, and Poltergeist 2. Top Gun grossed over $176 million. Cobra grossed over $49 million. And Poltergeist 2, it grossed over $40 million. Some of the hit shows like Dallas, Magnum PI, and Dynasty, there were a few hit shows that were popular during the time. Those shows influenced a lot of men and women fashions during that time too. The fashions consisted of aerobic clothing, like the sweatbands, that they put it on the wristbands, the short cut off shorts for men. Yeah, there were bright colors, the neon colors, the preppy looks. They wore blazers, Levi's, flannel shirts, gold rings, and those huge hoop earrings that women wear, they all were popular during the time. Most of the fashion is trendy now. The irony in that. In conclusion, there were social issues that caused chaos in people's lives over in Sri Lanka. The cost of living has dramatically changed over almost 30 years. And some fashions that were popular when I was born has been reintroduced in today's pop culture. I wouldn't be surprised if I walked outside and heard one of Whitney's hits blaring on the radio from someone's car speaker today. Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you enjoyed it. And that will be concluding May of 1986. Thank you.